For those who don't know me, my name is Remy Bernier. I was a local guide working for Yamnuska Mountain Adventure. Like many others, I moved from Quebec to pursue my dreams of living in the mountains. I lived an exciting life with my wife Jazin Canmore since 2002. Suddenly, my life turned upside down. On October 18, 2006, I suffered a massive brainstem stroke, which left me in a coma for almost a month. I had a congenital blood vessel malformation, and it bled without any warnings. I spent 19 months doing intensive rehabilitation in hospital brain injury units. I have progressed a lot, but I will have physical disabilities for the rest of my life. My right side is paralyzed, my left side is discoordinated, and my vision and my speech are also affected. In my new life, I continue to climb mountains every day. Hope you enjoy my slideshow. I woke up 28 days later stuck inside my own body. A body that could not move, and a mind that could not speak. I realized that my life would never be the same. I came a long way to be here tonight, and I would like to share my story with you. I was born in Montreal on March 6, 1979. I grew up in Quebec in a family of 2. I have a brother 8 years older than me. The things I remember the most from my childhood are spending summers at my cottage, swimming, and fishing. I cross-country skied from 9 to 18 years old. I was part of a sport study program. I was fully dedicated to my sport. I won multiple provincial events and Eastern Canadian championships. My proudest achievement would be a bronze medal at Canadian championships. After trying rock climbing, I quickly lost my focus on cross-country skiing. I was looking for adrenaline. Rock climbing, ice climbing, canyoning, backpacking, and kayaking. In adventure sports, I found a way to fill my need for challenges. With 5 friends, including my future wife, we organized an expedition to climb Aconcagua. I was the youngest, 17 years old. However, I was the most motivated to achieve my goal. I was extremely thrilled by my first alpine ascent. I came back home with the desire of becoming a mountaineer. The following year, I was heading back to South America to conquer new summits. I went with a couple. The joy of going with a couple, if you know what I mean. Aside the fact that they were keeping me awake at night, we had a wonderful time. We climbed Cayambe, Cotopaxi, Ilocos, Chimborazo, and Tungurawan. In my initial plans, I was going to Baffin Island immediately after my trip to Ecuador. Following this expedition, I was going to Alaska to climb Mount McKinley with a friend. Unfortunately, both expeditions were cancelled back to back. Fan, the frustrated 19-year-old, decided to leave for McKinley solo. I underestimated the force of a mountain of this size, and got turned around early. Coming back home with an unfinished project was difficult for me. I absolutely needed to go back. This time, I needed a reliable partner, and a van, to move out west to train appropriately. I found a fit and motivated partner, Sebastian Pilot. I also found my new home, the climbing machine, a Dodge van 1976. Our plan was to climb Denali via the West Rib in February. Our ambitious project was almost successful, as we got turned around on the summit plateau because of cold temperatures. Believe it or not, my thermometer showed temperatures under -60 degrees Celsius. Working as an automotive technician, I started my adventures in a weekend warrior style. I met a lot of wonderful people, and I had such a good time in the mountains that I wanted to spend all my time doing it. Then an idea came to me. Why not guiding full-time? It will be easy. Just a few minor exams and I would be a mountain guide. I did my full rock and my assistant alpine guide ACMG certifications. I worked for Yamnuska Mountain Adventures, and was a custodian at Campbell Icefields Chalet for one winter. Canmore Chrysler was also a good way to pay the bills. I want to thank everyone who did spend some time with me in the mountains. My memories are all very clear, and I will never forget any of it. After my stroke, I spent almost 6 months at the brain injury unit of the Foothills Hospital. I worked 9 to 4 everyday physiotherapy, speech therapy, and occupational therapy.
No, it's your physio. It's your physio.
Oui, ça sent trop fort.
We alternate. Who, your physio? That's me? Who's your physio? I'll let Jackie know it's her month for chairs, okay? Okay. Yes. 3 o'clock. So we won't see that.
T. Ils sont pas. Nouveau mot. F.
Sont pas ça.
Ils sont pas ça. S'ils sont ça, tu demandes de changer. Marie.
C'est cool.
C'est bon, Rémi?
C'est bon.
C'est bien fait, ça, Rémi.
After the foothills, my only choice to continue rehabilitation was to go to Panuca. This cowboy town is located between Red Deer and Edmonton. This where I started to accept the new me, and made the most functional progress dressing up, transferring, and taking shower on my own. This is also where I got my computer. My computer is now an important part of my daily life.
Puis Rémi, c'est comment la beach? Yes, my man!
With my disabilities, finding new sports to practice was challenging. Patrick came with this idea of rope ascending. For Christmas last year, I got an industrial harness and foot ascenders. After a bit of fiddling, we came up with a fairly efficient system. For a few gym trials I got the chance to do my first outdoor rope ascent at Grassy Lakes. Thanks to Patrick, Jez, James, and Brian for their help in my project.
Du bas jusqu'en haut, quelques mètres avant l'ancrage.
Maybe one day I will get the chance to climb a big wall again. Here's my new life. I might have important physical disabilities, but sure do not have disability in my mind. I try to always keep myself busy. I live with the guys in a group home. My hobbies include working with leather, playing poker on the computer, painting, and watching movies. I keep myself active with my WeFit, going to disability fitness twice a week, and going swimming when I have the chance. Every day I work toward moving myself one step further in the journey, whether it's going to chat group, or continuing to climb, which is still a passion. I like trying new things and have recently picked up bowling and pool. I believe that if someone has dreams, motivation, and a positive attitude, he possesses all the ingredients to achieve his goal.